We good? Cheers? Cheers. All right. Woo. Shout out to Rob for hooking us up with breakfast. Hello, good morning everybody. Jordan Gasly here. It's been a while. I haven't done a video in a while. It's really chilly out here, but it's also the end of November, so I guess it should be. Today, we're gonna go on an old-fashioned toy hunt. That's right, you guessed it, another one of these videos. But today, joining the toy hunt for the first time, we got Rob. Hello. We got old friend Richard. And
what's going on?
And Jeffrey right here. I was gonna call you Fisto for a minute, but then like I hesitated on the joke and I didn't, and now my face is right.
That's my dark.
So so we're all looking for stuff today. I'm looking for one of the Transformers Universal Monsters crossovers, which I actually was able to get. I'm just picking it up. But the Ghostbuster Egon Sophie Phoebe 2-pack. I had a cat named Sophie and a cat named Phoebe, so that's why I flipped those two. Context for the viewer. And some Star Wars Black Series. And you know what? I'm also on the hunt for some of these MotU figures. Rob, what are you looking for?
Just for the occasion, so I'm also looking for that GB 2-pack.
One of us has to change.
I know, right?
What you got, Richard? What you looking for?
I'm also looking for that GB 2-pack, but also word on the street is the Pudgy Pig from the Lightning Collection that's sitting in shelves.
Ooh. Sans lunchbox though, right?
Yeah.
It's not even a real lunchbox.
It's not even.
No, it's a cardboard.
Everything's a lunchbox if you try hard enough, Jeffrey.
No. It's not a 90s lunchbox.
What are you looking for?
It's not a high yellow.
Some of the Revelations figures and the Stealth Carter.
Ooh, Stealth Carter. I forgot that was out. All right, so let's go into this Target, look for some toys, and get some caffeine. Ooh.
Look in front of you. Like literally directly in front of you. Oh, yep.
Oh, hey. Haven't seen that yet. That ink that's been out for a month. Haven't really seen much of anything. What do we got here? We got some Transformers. Nothing too new or exciting. Richard just said, oh, hey. Oh, hey. If you don't want that, I'll buy that. Okay.
Yeah. I already have it.
Okay, cool. Unless anybody else wants it. Going once, going twice.
No, I'm good.
Sweet. I'll take the Sorceress.
I was going to say that wave has been here.
Let's see. We got a couple of these showing up, man. Some more Land Sharks. Got a Panther and a Battle Cat. The Cat Bros. Revelations. Nothing too new or exciting here. Skelegod. Got the Evil N, and then some Skellies and He-Mans.
See the bronze of all their heads on
Yeah. Finally, they just started to hang around. Maybe everybody taking them just started to get bored.
Yeah.
high quality in the market.
Let's see, we got Darth Maul, a Bo-Katan, Lando behind that. Let's see, the new packaging. This is the first time seeing the new packaging for the WWE Basics. Nothing too crazy. Got a Roddy Piper, Kevin Nash. Ooh, more Battle Cats.
The Vulture repaint.
Oh yeah, look at that. Repack, Vulture, got Crow, tons of Eternals. I still have yet to see the movie. I want to see it. I really want to see it. I just haven't gone to see it yet. But first time, not first time seeing them, but first time in the toy hunt, seeing the repacks of the Fantastic Four. Actually, I need the Cyclops, but I think I'm going to wait for right now. Look at these little adorable Marvel plushes. You got a Spider-Ham. You got a Goose, a little Flurkin.
That's Flurkin funny. Flurkin cute. Flurkin.
There's a little mini NECA section, and Richard found Dirtbag and, was it Ground Chuck? Ground Chuck. And you got the Wing Nut and the Screw Loose.
And then some Grapnels. There's
Oh,
some
man.
more back there. There's a bunch of them, actually.
What, the grapples?
Yeah. There's like 3 of them back there.
I kind of want this, but I don't know if I want to. I don't know if I $30 want that. All right, caffeine, and the first purchase of the day. All right, onwards to spend more money. Woo-hoo. Looks like the Walmart Garden Center's open. Easy access to the toy section. Oh ho! Speaking of toys, there's the man with all of them right here. Look, and right next to this, very, very festive Christmas tree. Right at Walmart, got some Battle Armor Skeletors. Haven't seen these guys in a while, but we got our Battle Armor He-Mans, the new He-Mans for the newer show on Netflix, which I've only seen one episode of.
John Cena as Ernest P. Worrell.
Oh, that's
You know
weird.
what I mean, Vern?
It's weird that they didn't put a figure in that box. What's that?
They have all the retro turtles.
Ooh.
Oh, wow.
Look at you, Eagle Eye Richard over here. Boom.
Shirt on.
This is the first time I have seen all of them on the pegs at
That was
once.
my prediction. Once it gets closer to Christmas, we're going to see a bunch of them.
That's crazy.
I like they're all on there.
All individualized.
Sort of pegs.
Just a random Bo-Katan hanging out right over here.
Yeah, like that's one thing I'm kind of worried about.
Yeah.
Leonardo
So if I
leads.
decide
Donatello does
to
machines.
stay with those two and never
Raphael
buy
is Rude the
Spider-Man
Crude.
related,
It'll still fit.
It'll
That guy right there, he's a party dude. Let's see, we got
I finally got to see him in person. Like, man,
Lando. I'm just dropping stuff. Lando, Bo-Katan, Lando.
I could
Lando.
tell you, before you told me that, I was like,
Ooh,
yeah, you pay that money.
oh, hold on there. There's a Papa Palpatine right back there.
It's like $200.
And then a Bo-Katan. Come on. And looks like more Landos. And remember when the retro G.I. Joes were really hard to find? Do we have anything interesting in the Ghostbusters Plasma department there?
We got all the kids in a Venkman.
All right. We got Podcast, Trevor,
Rob, how hard it was to
Trevor.
find a Ray.
Lucky. Got some of the retro Beast Wars. Oh, a Rhinox. Haven't seen him on the pegs in a minute. We got some of the fossilizers.
And we got Cyclones.
Oh, I guess he got a repack or a reissue or something.
Yeah, it has to, because what's behind him?
I don't know. Is there a Tagatron back there? Nope, it's another Rhinox. Got a Shadow Panther. It's my spooky action figure for those of that are following the vlog. Tracks. All tracks.
No, it's the skeleton.
Oh, wing finger,
Yeah.
which is a wing finger.
Did you ever open Waspinator?
I did. He's really good.
Yeah.
It's a good figure. Oh, we got a couple of these
Moff
carbonized
Gideon and the Shore
Star
Trooper.
Wars vintage collection here. Moff Gideon, the Shore Trooper. A couple of these Boglins right here. No way! Oh man, that is fantastic. Let me get a shot of that. That is awesome. Man,
Yeah, that's cool.
that is cool. I'm deciding if I want to pick one up. Oh man, check out that lenticular cover too.
Yeah, that's cool.
Oh, that's so sweet. I wasn't expecting that.
And apparently, the werewolf itself is supposed to be out too. I saw somebody pick it up.
Yeah,
It's Jordan now.
No, not yet. Oh man, that is fantastic.
It's not like there's a bunch of shredders.
Oh man. Oh, Rob, I didn't see you pick up a Ghostbuster. Which one are you getting?
Oh, I'm getting podcast.
Podcast.
He was fun.
I heard this podcast really found its footing around episode 46.
It was.
So, all right, 2 stores down, going to Target. So hopefully we'll find the Ghostbusters 2-pack. See what we got in this collectible section.
They got the frog.
Oh, they got the Froggy Boys. It's Mosey. Excuse me.
Yeah, I don't think they're ever going to get rid of these two races.
And some of those newer Stranger Things figures, which I mean, I guess they look cool, but I'm not gonna dive into those. Let's see.
Yeah, that's what I was looking for. This is one of the guys.
Ooh. Oh, that's a T-shirt. Never mind.
Yeah.
What do we got up there for Spawn?
Like, I'm always looking for the Redeemer. I think it's like 1 per case.
Yeah.
There's, what's
With the
6?
blue wings. I mean, the green wings.
There's the Batmobile there.
Mm-hmm. I pre-ordered the.
Yeah, first time seeing
That was like way
this one
before
here.
Trigger.
We also got a Jitsu up there on the peg. Wouldn't mind finding that buzz off though. That'd be nice.
I love the buzz off.
Yeah. Also, I wouldn't mind retroactively finding the Fisto and the Faker, which I think has still been able. You've still been able to pick up at Walmart. So.
Yeah, I've seen them in stores a couple of times.
Yeah. But I have all of these bad boys. I would like to get at least one new Revelation figure. So, let's see what we got over here.
You can get Spikor and Tila on Amazon.
Yeah, I don't know. I think I'm gonna pass on those for the time being.
Pass on Spikor.
What?
Classic, man.
Is he? Is he? AEW, we've got Dustin Rhodes and a couple of Rios. Nothing too new or exciting for WWE. Oh, Darkstar. I haven't seen one of these in a minute. Right. Some Magneto, the Target exclusive Mobius. I kind of want to get this. I've been saying, yeah, he's got some heft to him. He's got some. There you go. All right, we are at store number 4, but Target number 3. I lose count. But
They all look the same.
yeah, so got a little bit of a waspy boy right there. That's pretty cool. I picked him up a couple weeks ago. So we got one Lady J.
I've seen some that have like a whole stack of.
Yeah.
Hey.
See, I do like this Target exclusive Athena, which I do want, but I'm holding off on. No, I can wait.
Oh man.
Let's
They
see.
had a freak ton of
Ooh,
fantastic
yeah,
fold.
look at that. You got the Mr. Fantastic. Again, this thing. It's a bulky boy. Got some Crow down there. Got Crow right there.
Did you finish your Colossus?
No, I didn't. I still need.
Oh, he's a chunky boy.
I want him. He doesn't have the Build-A-Figure piece.
So I've got some good news and bad news.
All right, what you got?
Good news, I found these.
They're the only
Bad
two.
news is these are only 2.
There you go. Hey.
All right. Well, you are the winner today, sir. Since everyone else got Ghostbusters. I just stole this from Jeffrey. He doesn't know about it. No, it's his. But look at that. And the Man at Arms. First time seeing this. If I can get the camera to focus here. Yeah, look at that. That does look good. Man, they're really getting their money's worth out of that. The loincloth leg, the waist down of all these figures.
Yeah, the Ugg boots.
Yeah. So, because even the Spikor has
Same thing.
the waistcoat there.
Probably the entire body.
Yeah.
Because everything else is flat on the bracelets,
Yeah.
the armor.
Yeah.
Everything else
So
is
it's the same buff.
not molded. Yeah.
Yeah. There you go, man. Good job.
So look at that. He looks classic.
He does look classic. He's the one that's easy to find though. You can get him on Amazon right now for $22.
Because they don't have the other two.
So, man, for being a store exclusive, this guy is really easy to find. God, I love that artwork. I don't need this,
Here's the awesome
but
thing
man, I
about
love that
this,
artwork.
Is if you look down, those connect to Castle Grayskull.
Oh, do they?
Yeah.
That is cool.
Every piece that they're doing for those deluxes
Man.
fit next to Castle Grayskull. They even have the Wind Raider has a little piece that connects to Castle Grayskull.
That's cool.
Like a little docking station with a computer.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, remember when everybody was up in arms because they couldn't find these? Now they're just gathering dust.
Throw a rock and hit one.
Yeah. I mean, I don't hate that it's readily available. I like the fact that you can find them, but I just thought it was funny how everybody was losing their minds. Gotta get it.
I guess these are out. Oh,
Oh.
yeah. That's right. They're
Princess
awesome.
Bride
Yeah.
figures.
Those are the ones that we had that were stacked all the way out. to
Yeah.
here.
We haven't been to this
It's been a while.
at least a month, I think. 2 months.
If not 2, yeah.
We got some of the Toonie Terrors, some of the... Ooh, I do want this Annabelle. But this one's got a jacked up
She
box.
is awesome.
I do like that one because it comes with the case.
We have Inigo Montoya and Dread Pirate Roberts over here.
All these useless pop figures. I'm not a pop fan. Anything new or exciting over here?
Yeah, they got the other two Princess Bride
Oh,
figures.
let's take a look here. Inigo Montoya. Not too shabby. Let me put it down here so I can focus.
I mean, he did a pretty good job with the face.
Yeah.
Like, I do have to say.
Those look pretty good. What else we got? The Dread Pirate Roberts. Right here.
I bought the whole set for my wife. The only one we're waiting on is Andre the Giant.
Alright, Jeffrey won at this store today. Those are good finds though, man. Good job.
Thanks.
You're welcome. Alright, we popped into a Walmart. Richard just pointed out that they have an entire wave of all of the new Ghostbusters from Afterlife. So I'm gonna have to start picking up the rest of those. There's a Lucky back there, Revelation, we got He-Man, Moss Man, another Evil Lyn. Let's see, AEW down here. We got a Dustin Rhodes and a Rio, which is the same things we saw at the last store.
And some of the Return of the Jedi.
Yeah, some of the 50th anniversary Lucasfilms, and a couple of Landos, and a couple of ATST drivers. So my favorite thing to do to mess with Star Wars people is it an AT-AT or an AT-AT? And then people are like, you don't call the ATST driver the AT-STA. So what I'm going to do is call it the AT-STA driver from now on, just to mess with them. Did you pick one up? Which one did you get?
Another one,
You got a Trevor?
I got Trevor.
All right, you're gonna make that Pterodog Sentinel sooner rather than later.
Yep.
I do want to get the. I bought the stance just so I can get the Tobin Spirit Guide.
Yes.
I do kind of want the Trevor figure. I like how they all come with the mini, mini Stay Puft Marshmallow Man.
You actually have two Batman Beyond.
Oh, dang.
You're a Batman Beyond.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I don't know what that means either.
I don't know what that means.
He's a clone of Bruce Wayne.
Oh,
Yeah.
that is a good figure.
Yeah, that is a good
That's the only. Well, I take it back. Rob sold me his Batman animated series figure.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna
But
say.
that's-
You have two.
Yeah, I was about to say that's one half of my entire collection of DC figures. Oh, got some more Age of Apocalypse down there. Got Necto 1, the Neutrino Wand. Woohoo! What do you got in the old collectible section?
Yeah, these are 26.
Oh, there are some clearance stuff.
Yeah, I mean some good stuff. Cause these are 35.
Oh, look at that.
And there's
An SH
26.
Figure Arts for $27.
Okay.
Let's see. Oh, what else we got over here? Why are these figures called Best Action when they're clearly not? Like, I don't...
If you need an example of why they're not, look at this.
Oh god, that's a fever dream. I see that in my nightmares.
They're 350.
Oh man.
That one's 350.
I want this so bad. Look at that.
And bowling.
Do you think Chelsea will get it for me if I put her on my Christmas list?
350.
The answer is no. She will not. So,
That's what I said. That
Ah.
alone gives you an answer. As
man.
much as my wife wants to get me a Turtle in Time one.
So I keep telling her, I'm like, because all the ones that they've come up with before, like the Pac-Man and the Star Wars and the Galaga, like I don't want any of those. But if they ever decided to make a Simpsons one, that would be the one that I would heavily consider. Oh boy, man, I would love it. I love this game so much.
It's pretty beat up.
Yeah.
And we're back here at my office. I always call it a stupid, funny name, but it's just the office today. So that's what you get. We had a really solid toy hunt today. We really front-loaded ourselves with finding a lot of stuff at the first few stores that we went to. And as the day went on, I didn't film anything because we didn't see anything new or exciting. So, you know, that's how it goes sometimes. Sometimes you get really lucky, sometimes you get not lucky, and some days are just kind of meh. But today was a really good day. A lot of people found everything that we were looking for, or they were looking for. I did not find the Star Wars Black Series stuff that I was looking for, because I'm looking for that 501st Clone Trooper from the Archive Wave. I'm trying to get like 3 or 4 of those just for the Clone Trooper shelf. And I didn't see any of the new Black Series stuff, like the Bib Fortuna, or the Jedha Stormtrooper, or the Typhon Boba Fett. So I guess I know that they're hitting... What are you doing? I'm doing a thing. Why? Alright, whatever. She can stay there. I know that those are hitting in California and Oregon, so hopefully in another week or two they'll make their way here to the Atlanta area. What else didn't I find? Jeffrey got really lucky and he found the Man-at-Arms and the Spike Ore from Revelations Wave 2. I am looking for those, but you know, he found them first, so I was happy for him. But I'm looking for those, and hopefully I'll find those soon. I have seen Wave 3 on the peg, which has Andra, Fisto, Stinkor, and Scareglow. I didn't see the Scareglow, but I saw the other 3, which I thought was really weird that I saw Wave 3 before Wave 2. But if I'm remembering correctly, I feel like I saw all the Wave 3 Masters of the Universe Origin figures before I saw Masters of the Universe Wave 2 figures, Origins Wave 2 figures as well. So, hey, can you please not while I talk to the people here on the internet? And can you also not show them your butthole? That'd be great. I would appreciate that. And I'm sure they would appreciate that too. Thank you. So I did have some pickups today. And some of them I was expecting to find, some I wasn't expecting to find. So the first thing that I picked up is, you saw it in the first store, was the Masters of the Universe Origins Sorceress. I have the Sorceress figure that came with the Grayskull. That's in an all-white deco, but man, I really like this deco. Alright, listen, I have been, if I'm being honest, I've been struggling with myself to really condense the stuff that I collect lately, and for about 2 or 3 months I've been convincing myself to not pick up Masters of the Universe Origin stuff, because this is the only line that I collect that stays on the card, with the exceptions of like some like anniversary or special edition type stuff. But this is because I love the card art. I like the vintage presentation, and I never had a lot of He-Man figures as a kid, so this is kind of like me going, well, I can do it now because I'm an adult and I make adult money and adult stuff, and I'm just gonna buy toys with it. But I've talked myself out of buying this or collecting this line, and I was like, I'm good where I am, I'm gonna stop, but man, I will be damned if they just don't pull me back in. I need to go back and retroactively find Fisto and the Faker. So if I can find those 2, I'll be fine. There are a couple that I think are just long gone. Like, I don't have the Scareglow from this wave that I really want to get, but I think I'm just far past getting one for a decent price at this point. So, which is on me. I get it. I should have known. I'm a collector. I do these things. I bring it upon myself. I'm a very self-destructive collector. I understand. Go about your business. But yeah, so I got the Sorceress, and I like it, and she's gonna go right there. The second thing I got was the thing that I had it on pre-order through Hasbro Pulse, but it was going to show up in Target today, and my pre-order hadn't shipped, so I did I woke up really early, I saw that they had it, and I did a pick-up in-store, and then, a couple hours later, I got the notification, hey, it's ready to pick up. So I picked up the Universal Monsters / Transformers mashup of Dracula from the Mindwipe figure. It's a retool of the Headmaster's Mindwipe figure. And let me tell you, if Transformers is one of my favorite franchises out there, Universal Monsters has to be easily in my top 5, right up there with Transformers. So whenever they were doing a mashup, I think it says Dracula on the cover, but right here the character's name is Draculus. Man, I am a sucker for Universal Monsters and Transformers, so whenever they announced this, I jumped on this. I wanted to get it with a quickness, but I picked it up. I was able to cancel my pre-order before it shipped. But what I really like about this is the packaging is a VHS tape. Look at that. I was holding it upside down. There you go. Was I? Yeah. Yeah, I was holding it upside down. There you go. A little Decepticon logo right there. 90-year anniversary of the Bela Lugosi Dracula, which NECA had announced about a month ago that they're going to do a Bela Lugosi Universal Monster figure, and I am 100% all over that. But check it out. You can slide the cover off. Look at that. And then there's it's windowless, so it doesn't have the plastic, because I guess Hasbro is really trying to cut down on their plastic usage. But I thought that was really cool. It even comes with a cloth goods cape, so I'm super excited for this. And on this side, you got the rest of the VHS tape. So I am super excited for that. I have not decided if I'm going to open this one, just because, man, I feel like a lot of time and thought went into this box, and I would hate to open something that was just meticulously thought out. So I think that might proudly stay in the box and display it. Now the third thing that I picked up, I was actually not expecting to pick up today. Like, I've seen it, it's something super common. It was an impulse buy. Like, I wasn't expecting to spend money on it today, but I kept putting it off, and I had the $10 that it cost, so I was like, I'm gonna go for it. So I got another Transformer. I've got the Core Class Soundwave right here. Let me go ahead and, I don't know if that'll help the focusing, but yeah, the Core Class, so like he's not very tall at all. He's maybe a little bit smaller than a Star Wars 3 3/4 figure, but the only reason I wanted to get him is because he still turns into a boombox. But because he's a smaller figure, he turns into an appropriately sized boombox for other 6-inch figures, 6 or 7-inch figures. So I thought it would be a fun accessory for Marvel Legends to just have a boombox to just listen to. So that's the only reason I got this. It wasn't because I needed it or wanted it. I wanted it for stupid photographs that I'm never gonna take, or only take and share with my friends. So that's a $10 joke purchase right here for me, because as I said earlier, I'm an adult and I make adult decisions. Spoiler alert, the toy you are about to see gives away the ending of Ghostbusters Afterlife. So just like fast forward if you don't want the movie ruined for you. And the final piece, the coup de grace of the hunt today, what everybody was looking for. We lucked out, we went into a Target, I didn't see any on the shelf. Richard very politely and kindly asked somebody who was working at Target if they had any. It turns out they did, they just hadn't hit the floor yet. And he went back and he grabbed us each one of these Ghostbuster 2-packs from Ghostbusters Afterlife. Obviously, I am a big fan. The first Ghostbusters film, believe it or not, here's a little bit of Jordan Ghastly trivia, is the first film that I ever remember watching, which, if you think about it, would maybe contribute to why I called myself Jordan Ghastly here on this social media platform. Who knows? Maybe. It's a thought. Anyway, so if you saw the movie, this is Phoebe and the ghost version of Egon Spangler. So if you saw the film, at the end, you know, at the climax, Ghost Egon comes to help Phoebe. And if you haven't seen it, oh well, I put up a spoiler alert, so that's on you, that's not on me. So, yeah, I got it. It looks really, really cool. You can, you know, the proton pack that Phoebe comes with is the one that was in the film, and you can take it apart and put it back together like she did. There's a PKE meter, there's a jar of Egon's spore molds and fungus collection. And something I did notice is that the proton beam that comes with this one, if you buy any of the other Ghostbusters, it's an orange beam with blue lightning around it, but this has purple lightning around it. So I thought that was really cool. And it's titled The Family That Busts Together, and I love it. And the artwork on the back, recreating that very, very emotional scene in the climax of the film. And I am not ashamed to say, I teared up. Got a little misty-eyed. It was raining on my face. God, I love that movie. So I'm a toy collector, obviously. I have friends that are toy collectors. I'm part of a handful of groups on social media that are collectors helping other collectors, and I really think it's a great community. But with the holiday season coming up, I think it's really important to think about maybe some of the people who can't go out and grab toys, right? You know, the Toys for Tots is a really, really great charity organization that helps get toys to kids. And I think every kid deserves to open a toy or get a toy for Christmas. And so I ended up picking up a couple of these Star Wars Galaxy of Adventure. Like, they're not very expensive. They're only like $5 a piece. And I'm going to be donating these guys to Toys for Tots because, you know, a lot of the toy collectors these days, man, we're in our 20s, 30s, 40s, or maybe even 50s or more, but and we look out for one another, but let's, you know, I think the holiday season, let's help try to look out for the kiddos out there as well, right? Like, I mean, I'm sure everybody who's watching this probably has that one memory of getting that one toy or that one action figure for Christmas that Santa brought. It was right under the Christmas tree, and it brought them so much joy. So I thought, you know, it'd be a good thing to give back. And I think every kid deserves to open a toy or get a toy on Christmas. So I'm going to be donating these two to Toys for Tots. Again, in the grand scheme of things, they were $5 a piece. They weren't very expensive. But, you know, I think as toy collectors, we could always give back to you know, our local communities and whatnot. So if you feel so inclined, I highly encourage you to donate a toy or toys to Toys for Tots. If you can. If you can't, no worries. You know, I'll leave a link in the description down below. Maybe you'll be able to find like your local drop-off point or something. But if you can, that'd be super cool. But that's gonna bring it to the end of this video. I say this at the end of every video. You could have gone anywhere on YouTube. You could have watched any video on YouTube, but you watched little old me. And that really means a lot to me. So thank you so much. If you like the content that you saw today, please go ahead and hit the like button. Kind of kicks me in the algorithm, so more people will kind of see my stuff. And if you want to subscribe and follow along in the fun, I do a lot of other videos than just toy hunts. I actually have a Disney World trip coming up here in a few weeks, and I'm going to take the old camera and maybe film some vlogs around the parks there. So if Disney World is a thing that you're into, I'm going to be doing that pretty soon. So if you like the toy stuff, if you like the vlog stuff, please, please, please consider subscribing to the channel. I really appreciate it. And, you know, we'll catch you next time. So until then, we'll see you real soon. Stay spooky.